Bye, guys. Mwah. Justin, say hi. Thank you. Thank you for saying hi. Back right quick because my sisters like have to do
Look, I just wanna break up.
Okay. Hello guys. Welcome to my channel. I'm Paris, your host, if you cannot already tell. Today I'm going to be talking about, yes, you probably guessed it because I probably titled this video something that is related to this video. I'm going to be talking about me, my weight loss journey, or I do that on my bed because I need the lighting from this window. My weight loss journey because a lot of people have like asked me how I lost so much weight. Away from me. And like
It was a big bitch.
I was a big girl.
Oh my god.
Thank you for interrupting me. Once again. Okay, so this is my second time filming this video because I didn't like the way it turned out the first time. But yeah. So I want to talk about this because a lot of people have asked me about it, and clearly 50 pounds is not something I can like pretend like it never happened, like I did. No, you're seeing things. Like, no. I owned up to it. I lost 50 pounds. Honestly, I used to be really embarrassed by it because I was like, I don't know. I was just like maybe ashamed or embarrassed of like it. I don't know why. I just was. But now I'm just proud. So I guess just to probably start off by saying I've always, like, my whole life I've been a chubby kid. Insert picture. Right. I've always been obese, like not obese, like I was obese, like period. There's no way out of it. Like I just was, like that's just who I was. I was a big kid. You know, I kept getting bigger, and I got bigger and bigger, and I gained like 60 pounds through the course of middle school, so I was big. The highest I've ever been was like 204 pounds, I believe, and that was over the summer of 7th grade, which was really hard because, you know, bathing suit season, I was the biggest I've ever been, and that was fun. So yeah, I was the biggest I've ever been. Like, all my friends were a lot smaller than me, so I was just embarrassed. I was just embarrassed of who I was, and like, you know, to like show my body at all. But yeah, so I got weighed in for field hockey season about 195 in September something. Insert picture. Right, you know, getting a little crafty with the editing. My dog is licking my leg, mainly just because, you know, I wasn't just being as depressed. I wasn't just, you know, the reason I think I got so big is because, okay, picture this, okay? You're laying in your bed. You make your dad go get your food because you don't want to leave your bed, and you eat, and then you sleep, and then you wake up and do it again. Yeah, that was my everyday. I didn't go outside. I didn't really move. The only time I would move is to go to the bathroom, which was like 10 steps away from my bed. So I didn't move. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't do things. And no one invited me anywhere, so I didn't really even leave my house. Unless, like, I was with Aaliyah. Which she is the GOAT because she was probably the reason for most days I got out of bed if I did. So shout out to you. Yeah. So I just got big, like, and I know like I wasn't that big like compared to some other people, but for me I was just too big. I was just too unhealthy. I didn't carry my weight right, and like on some big girls they'd be looking good, but me, I did not feel like I looked good. I did not love myself, and I wanted to lose weight. So I started unhealthy habits like going days without eating. I wish I could show you, but I can't because if I move, she'll get up. What? Where I would just go a few days without eating. Just a few, 2 or 3 days without
10
eating.
days tops.
10 days tops. No, the most I've ever went without eating is like 3 days. But yeah, I would go a few days without eating, and that wasn't healthy either. Because I would be really like energy deprived, and I would get headaches, and yeah. So and then when I did eat, I would eat better, you know. But I also only drank iced tea. Like that's the only thing I drank. I drank diet iced tea from Wawa, that's 0 calories. Not saying that's good, I'm just saying that's all I drank for like 2 months straight. Yeah, so I wasn't really in like my happiest place either, like, you know, had to fight some demons, pow pow pow. And from like my original 204, like I was 175 now. So I lost some weight. Maybe I was 185. I think it was 185 by holiday seasons. And then, like, no one really noticed that I was, you know, having these problems, which is not anyone's fault. Like, I'm not blaming anybody for not noticing. I didn't really tell anybody either because I was embarrassed. And, like, I just wasn't happy with myself, you know? Like, I had to try to be better. So around holiday seasons, I realized that I had to eat in front of people. And that was really hard because I didn't want to. I was afraid of gaining weight, which I ended up doing. I ended up gaining probably like 6 pounds, which...
I'm so sorry. It keeps falling on my shirt.
But I ended up gaining like 6 pounds in the course of like, between Thanksgiving and Christmas, which, not that bad, honestly. Now it's not that bad, but back then it was really upsetting for me to realize that I was gaining instead of losing. On Instagram, like, look up all these skinny girls, like, just because they were just how I wanted to be, how I knew that I was never going to be, and it was sad, heartbreaking, yada, yada, yada. Also, like, something that I'm not going to talk about, because, like, hashtag not exposing myself, but there was some person in my life, yeah. But then, around field hockey season, you know, it, like, was just ending, and, you know, then, my favorite teacher, like, you know, talked me into doing basketball. I'm not a baller. I do not hoop. It was the worst season ever. But, doesn't matter, because it was really good. It was really good for me, because I started losing weight again. And, I didn't really start eating healthy, but... like, I didn't have healthy eating habits yet, but I was starting to eat healthy. Like, I would start eating salads and stuff like that. More fruits, more vegetables, getting my, you know, fibers in. Like, I started learning. I started informing myself about what I need to do to get to this goal. That was a more healthy option than not eating. And then I started losing more weight because I was working out with the basketball team, and I was, like, running with them, and we were, like, just, you know, getting in shape. And yeah, so after basketball season ended, I was probably around like 165. After basketball season, everybody around me was talking about how much weight I lost. Like, at this time I lost like 40 pounds, and everybody was like, wow, you lost so much weight, you look so good, you look healthy. And I didn't feel this way. I didn't think that I lost that much weight. I still felt like something was wrong with me, and I still felt like I just needed to keep losing weight. Like, I just felt like I had to drop more weight. But I started eating on a more consistent schedule. Like, I would eat 1 or 2 meals a day at this point. They would be very low in calories because this is the time I started like counting my calories really closely. And then track season came around, and my friend Aaliyah, hi Aaliyah, love you, you're a goat. She and Louisa, which is another amazing girl, talked me into joining track, and I did, and I don't regret it for 1 second. I'm not fast. I usually came in last, and I start learning how to maintain my weight, and yeah, like, it was just really important for me to join track, and I'm so glad that I did. I wasn't fast, but it's okay. Something just came out of my nose. I'm gonna keep that in. I hope you guys saw that. So yeah, oh, Leah just texted me, but oh, she texted me again and again and again. Yeah. Whoops, I ended my video. But I don't think whatever she was texting me about that's important. She only texted me 4 times. But yeah, so I recently, probably about, I guess not that recently, probably about like 2 months ago, about the end of track season, I started fasting, doing like intermittent fasting, and where I fast for 16 hours a day, and then I eat for 8 hours a day, but I have to get like all the nutrition values I need in my 8 hours. And I did that for 55 days straight. I just ended it because I like eating.
Good as boobies.
Just ignore her. She's slow.
I see you.
She's slow. I think it's very important for people to understand that it's important to always love yourself, even if other people don't, because it's not their life, it's yours. And even if you're just starting your journey, just know that it's not going to happen overnight. You got to put a lot of hard work in, and you should be healthy with what you are doing. You should try to be healthy and not skip meals because you think it's better. It's actually better if you eat meals because your metabolism goes. Yeah, and I think you should also inform, like if you're actually trying to lose weight, I think you should get informed about your body and what it needs. And yeah, I also don't think you should obsess over the numbers. Like, I think you should track your numbers. I think tracking your numbers is very important. When I say numbers, I mean calories, like how much protein and fibers and carbs you're taking in. I think it's very important that you track these things, but don't obsess over it. Don't make it your life. If you want to go out and have dinner with your family, that's fine. Don't obsess over the numbers. Yeah.
Thank God.
And now for everyone's favorite part of my video, my puppy. Ella, say hi.
That is not no puppy. That's a dog.
She's gonna be 3 soon. This is Ellis, my baby, my love, the love of my life. And yeah, I just thought I'd show her to you. She's losing interest now. She's gonna leave me. Yeah, she just left. I know this video isn't that lighthearted or anything, but I'm gonna try to make it as lighthearted as I can.
Go away.
Shut up. Editing.
I'm sorry, she won't leave me alone.
Yeah, I'll probably add like a little video at the end. Oh my God, shut up.
I can't.
I'll probably add like a little video that going to end your life.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I'll probably add like an outro. Shut up! Ella, stop! Lay down. She didn't lay down. She knows. What? What'd you say to me?
Hello.
I don't. They both looked at me like I was lying. Okay, well, I'm gonna sound off now.
Sound off.
See you next Tuesday at 3 p.m. or maybe I'll see you on Thursday. Maybe I'll see you on Wednesday. Maybe I'll see you on Friday. Doesn't matter. Probably be around 3 p.m. though. Hopefully you smiled today. I think that smiling is very important. I think that everyone should smile, because if you don't smile, then you're wasting your time. Somebody just texted me on Instagram and their name starts with King Daddy.